Hi guys, Eric here from Velozo. Today I want to share some tips for protecting your watch collection or investment. In light of recent events in the watch world, it is a good time to remind ourselves to be proactive in securing our watches. Just a note that my tips mainly work in Australia and may not necessarily work in other countries. However, the general idea remains the same. The first and most crucial step is keeping an updated inventory list of your collection. This includes taking pictures of all the boxes, papers, and back and front of the watch and storing them. Though this will not protect you financially in an event of a loss, it will assist the authorities or be used in the next following tips. The second one is opening a safe deposit vault with your bank. This tip is the easiest and would benefit not only your watches and also your other belongings. This tip is the most beneficial if you're going away for a long trip and nobody could attend your place for a while. The only downside with this suggestion is that it can be very cumbersome if you rotate your watches often, as you have to visit the bank every single time. So what if I want to rotate them? A personal safe at home is a solution for better protection and the ability to rotate them. Though it might sound perfect, the implementation makes a difference. The best safe is of good quality, heavy, and should be bolted onto the floor. Buying a mini safe is as useless as a watch box as a thief can carry it with him. However, recent events prove that even a bolted safe is not thief-proof. The general idea is that the robber shouldn't be able to lift or drill through it fast enough and be discouraged from attempting to continue. There are other things to consider as well, such as living conditions. A bolted safe might not be possible if you only live in a rental property, as this will require landlord approval. The next tip, which I believe should be compulsory, is insurance. Just as you put insurance in your car or health, watches and jewelry require the same. Two types of insurance often considered are home and contents and specialized jewelry insurance. Home and contents is the cheapest of the two. This tip is the minimum if you don't have access to a bank vault or a bolted vault. On top of protecting your watches, the general contents of your premises are also insured. Do your research, as not all insurance companies will cover more than the specific amount or even watches in general. A watch insurance gives you more flexibility, but comes with a higher price tag. Not only can you insure watches that are six figures, but some may even offer extra features such as no excess fee and worldwide coverage. This is the recommended insurance option for peace of mind. Depending on how the application was made, the insurance company would require proof of ownership in case of a claim. This proof includes, but is not limited to, boxes, any accompanying paper, purchase receipts, and valuation from a qualified or official valuer. If you follow my first tip, you're halfway there. Also, always read the PDS to be sure. The next couple of tips will mostly cover more general advice on social media usage. If you frequently contribute to watch forums or Facebook groups of specific brands, avoid posting your whole collection. It doesn't take long for somebody to track down where you work and live. Alternatively, only join groups with reputable members which you have possibly met if you plan on sharing a fair amount of watches. Lastly, avoid providing your home address for non-business use. This tip is more for people buying and selling watches in classified ads. I always recommend meeting in a bank or police station during the day, as there will be a CCTV recording every time. Also, make sure you're more aware of your surroundings after receiving payment while you walk to the bank, and never hand over the watch without the money first. In conclusion, be proactive in protecting your watches. As they say, prevention is better than cure. Like always, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and I will see you in my next video.